Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Houston, this is Station. We're ready for the event.
Marines Media, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
The name, the reputation, the title of the U.S. Godspeed, Semper Fidelis.
Station, this is Sergeant Annika Moody with Marines Media. How do you hear me?
Sergeant Moody, we got you loud and clear. Welcome to the International Space Station.
Awesome, thank you. So, good morning, I'm Sergeant Annika Moody, and welcome to this live broadcast with NASA astronaut and retired Marine Colonel Randy Bresnik. Bresnik is currently serving as commander aboard the International Space Station. How are you doing, sir?
It's a fine amphibious day up here on the space station.
That's awesome. So, let's get down to it. My very first serious question. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Please tell me you guys are deep frying a turkey up there.
Well, I'm up here with former Marine Joe Acaba and retired Army Colonel Mark Vande, and we're going to celebrate, you know, a lot like we did when we were deployed in the service. We've got some good food up here, some goodies from home, and we're going to get together with the rest of our crew, our Italian crewmate and our 2 Russian crewmates, and we're going to celebrate and give thanks for all that we have and the fact that we're able to live and work up here and serve our country in another way.
That sounds perfect to me. So other than that, what's it like being on the International Space Station?
It's awesome. It's a great place to live, and it's quite the privilege. But you know, we're up here to conduct a lot of science, and so it's really every day is a challenge. We try new things out. We're learning a lot. But it is a great place to live and work, and I hope more people get a chance to do it.
I hope more people get to too. It sounds like an awesome gig. I'd love to be in space. Sir, this question is to you. What do you think past generations of Marines would have thought about Marines going into space?
I think there might have been quite a few jokes about Marines going into space before we actually did it. But it's always been, you know, amazing to see that, you know, we had John Glenn in the first astronaut class, and there was a Marine in every single class except for one. And that we've been a part of that part of the country's mission, whether it's, you know, fighting our nation's battles or, you know, exploring space and furthering our exploration amongst the stars. So I think that they would have hopefully looked up and, you know, out of their foxholes or out of their tents or whatever exercise they were doing and said, hey, someday it'd be neat to have a Marine up there. And here we are with 2 Marines on board at this time, and we're very proud of our heritage.
It is very impressive, and the jokes still continue, so that's pretty awesome. What's the difference between commanding Marines on the ground and commanding in space?
Well, Joe doesn't call me sir because he's, you know, a civilian, and so no. But the common bond amongst all of us, and even our Italian crewmate is a former Italian Special Forces, and we have a Russian fighter pilot on our crew, and it's that common bond of service where we all have done something bigger than ourselves that's allows us to do the same thing up here, not just for our service or for our country, but for our planet and for our species. And so with everybody motivated towards that same goal, it's not a problem being a commander. It's more of a cooperative, everybody's working their tails off to accomplish the mission.
So on that note, what is your mission exactly?
Our mission is to serve as a national science laboratory. We are up here furthering the boundaries of science, dedicated towards getting ourselves to be able to explore farther, but also to do research on things that help us out on the ground right now. So it is all about utilizing this place to further science, and it's a very unique environment and a huge accomplishment that we've been able to get this thing put together up here.
It sounds very impressive, and I hope that you guys accomplish everything you need to. What are some of the examples of physical or mental battles that you've had to experience and overcome in order to go up into space?
Yeah, so even though we're in this microgravity environment, and you would think that, the physical aspect wouldn't be